Now chat's saying that now they bring up the concept of rushing or to the ending or something like that. I'm just playing. I'm just playing the game as it exists. I'm fully aware that there's not really much to aim for ultimately when I do max out the game. It's just a game where you walk around. Okay, seriously, where the hell is the... How do you... No, these doors are not opening when I... There we go, when I approach them. This is just a game where you wander around and you can go to the center and it doesn't seem like that even is really that worth it, and then eventually you're not a game. I mean, the lack of stuff to do is kind of one of the major complaints that people have about it. That looks like something... No, it's... Aw, I thought it was two-legged for a second there. Oh, it is new. And it's a dick. Ow. It didn't actually push me that far, by the way. I actually hit the thruster, but it looked cool. There we go. So I'm upgrading my... Oh, look, a trade post. That's exactly what I want. I'm upgrading my ship, and I'm getting upgrades and stuff like that, and improving my character, because that's a goal for me. That is me picking my own goal. Like, it's exactly as valid as however you want to play the game. And you can't criticize anyone's goals in this game, because the game is aimless. Aside from the vague goal of, hey, maybe go to the center of the galaxy, maybe. You kind of just do whatever you feel like. And this is what I feel like doing, because I like to pursue goals. Because just exploring is kind of a bummer, because the game's not that pretty. And it doesn't have that much variety. I mean, how many... I've identified like 10 unique species on this planet alone, where all of those species are just a weird deer creature with horns. And it's like, it's different though, because this one has more scales on this part of the body, or something. I don't know what the game's using to justify those things. Hello. Do you have a cool ship? It looks freaky and asymmetrical, which is weird. Huh. 23 slots. I can't afford it. I don't have money. That would be an upgrade, but I don't have any money on me. We're at what, 20? Yeah. It's been so long since we actually got a chance to replace our ship. Such bad luck. Chat, all the storm warnings do is make it so that my environmental protection wears down faster. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a hazard, so you just gotta maintain your meters. And then you're fine. Does the starship have trade goods on it? Not exactly. No. We have a lot of platinum. That's probably too much platinum to have just for crafting purposes, so let's go down to about 150 like we usually do. There we go. A lot of Thamium 9, too. I guess it's just easy to collect. Gotta cut down on it a little bit or it'll just keep piling up forever, even though it doesn't sell for that much. But it's useful, so I don't want to get rid of all of it. Is that just for use for the ship itself? No, it's used for the same stuff as the other ones. The other one's doing just fine, though, so I don't think we need a separate slot for another type of shielding. The stuff builds up in my inventory faster than I ever actually use it. The power canisters are a little overkill right now, too. There we go. Bit more inventory space now. Only 700 ground, though, so we're not going to be getting... I can do the pods now, which is good. Whoa, two of the same ship here. Look at these things. They're like, dragonflies, actually. Yeah, a lot of the ships in this game are based off... They look like they're based on insects. You got a dragonfly monster, you got a locust monster. I don't know why I'm calling them monsters when they're ships. Here we go. Can almost afford it. It has 2 more slots than mine, so it's kind of tempting. But probably not. I was just kind of curious to see what it was. Let's go. So So I should be able to use the drop pods now. What's over here? What is it showing me right here? That was a weird moment of almost going up instead of forward for a bit. That's happened a few times now, hasn't it? There's a drop pod. I should be able to afford 2 of them now again. You almost look like you might be covered. No, you're fine. Just kind of floating a bit. Oh, that's definitely floating. Here we go. The front door gonna be floating off the ledge? It totally is, isn't it? Alright. Careful. Gotcha. 280. We're up to 39 slots. There we go. 2 more slots wouldn't have been that much of an upgrade, but it would have been not terrible for for spending well below $1 million. But yeah, ultimately I do want to save up a bunch of money and be able to buy something that has like 6 more slots or 7 more slots. Or whatever is close to the actual peak of how much you can get at a time. Because yeah, if you're spending money on ships, you should be trying to probably maximize the jump in slots you're making per purchase. Otherwise, you should be finding them on the ground, because that's already 1 slot at a time. That said, I'm having garbage luck with that so far, because I've been trying to find ships that way, and they have not been giving me upgrades. I'm a little fuzzy, but I want to say that I've found like 3 in a row now where they were the same size as my existing ship or smaller, and that's really disappointing. It's not nearly as reliable of an upgrade source as the drop pods are for the exosuit, but it'll be easier to focus on it once I finish the drop pods off entirely soon. Hey there. Have I used you already? Oh no. I'm still forgetting to mark... Am I really still forgetting to mark these things? Or am I short on money? No, I should still be able to afford it. I think I forgot to use a save point again. I need to fix that about myself. Hey there. Give me your stuff. Is Elite Sentinel Force really what you want to go with? Is that what you identify as? Is that your pride and joy? Elite Sentinels? I might have to debate that title a little bit. Sorry. Please grab it. There we go. But also, ow. I want to ignore that. This is causing pain. He's walked through the forest for 5 seconds. We've lost them. Oh wow, that actually happened. I was joking. I was joking about how quickly the game loses track of you, but they actually lost track of me because I walked in the forest for a few seconds. That's adorable. They're really bad. They have really short attention spans for machines. Ow. Ah. Here we go. Cheese it. How many did we just grab? 5. That's not bad. The more I increase my inventory capacity, the more of these we can grab, and the faster this whole process really goes. Interestingly enough, the oh, can I not pick this one up? The interesting thing is that my overall inventory capacity is actually increasing at a rate that's comparable to the rate at which the actual income increases, because the cost increases by 10,000 every time you do an upgrade, but the upgrade gives me another slot, and that slot actually gives me the ability to pick up another item that's worth 27,000 units. So each upgrade is actually making it easier to buy the next the next slot, even though the slot itself keeps going higher in price. Here we go. Ta-da! Use the save point for the love of God. We need to stick to this. Alright, I probably have not been here before because these boxes are still... Oh, 2 of them are open already. Have I been here before? Oh no. I wonder if these signals are actually mapping locations I've been to before. Oh no, I think they are. I'm wondering if these signals are because I haven't gone far enough away. Maybe they're mapping drop pods I've been to before, or maybe I did actually use the maybe I did use the save point and get them off my list, but they got relisted. That might be a thing. I might need to get further away before I continue this. Let's see, outposts, shelter, shelter, shelter. Am I all out already? Was there that many duplicates that we ran out? I think we did. Alright. I'll probably want to just pick a direction and go for a while so I can get a gap. Probably the thing to do. I'm actually kind of going towards waypoints over there, aren't I? This is probably the biggest distance. This is probably the best direction to go in to get the biggest distance from our previous locations to avoid this problem happening again. Whoa. Hang on. I think I just saw like several ruins right next to each other. Oh, I got really close to falling in a cave. So there's a ruin right there, but I think there was also a ruin down there in the hole. We're about to get a lot of language really fast. Wow, there's 5 right in front of me. That's insane. Jeez. Now that I'm learning all these Korvax words, watch the next system I visited be Old Gek. Just to throw away this huge vocabulary I'm picking up for this one language. Can I not use you? Oh, there we go. Korvax unavailable. Oddly apt since I had trouble interfacing with it. I don't think I found any Omega Tech yet. Kubax Brugen, Korvac Echoes Bless Ludo. Sure. Korvac Echoes Bless. I begin to feel dizzy. A strange lethargy comes over me, and I feel compelled to lie down in front of the ancient relic. This place feels calming. It feels like home, wherever that might once have been. I know that if I truly wanted to fight the impulse to sleep, I probably could, but I feel warm and comfortable basking in the glow of the ancient ruins. It says that the echoes are going to bless me, so maybe I should play along? It often helps to resist. There we go. You often get rewarded for resisting, but it seems like this time the answer was to give in. There we go. And standing with Korvax is increased. Don't really care about the... There we go, we learned cycle. That's the important thing, is I learned an actual word from it, because health going to full was not going to help. We actually got a reward, like a monetary one. There's at least 4 down in this hole. Oh! Oh, that's off in the distance. The one on the left there. Hey there. They're right next to each other. Chat's asking why the knowledge stones don't say stuff like "the" and "or." So far, I've seen some fully translated sentences online and stuff, and as far as I can tell, most of the aliens in this game don't use connecting words in their language. They just kind of say stuff along the lines of like "human bring stone" and stuff like that. Like they just kind of say the words that are important and skip everything in the middle when you see the fully translated ones. So they're more, you kind of have to infer the sentence structure. Wasn't there one over here? There's one kind of hidden away a bit. Don't want to forget about you, the outlier. Discuss. Human discuss stone. There's one way up there, too. Huh. Let's get to the big guy first. The frequency of these stones is crazy on this planet. Chat, I recommend not asking other people if you should get No Man's Sky, and just research it. Learn about the promises, or learn about how the game doesn't quite do what you might think it does. Get a nice clear image of what it is exactly, because a lot of people have misconceptions about it, and figure out if it's for you. Because relying on other people's opinions too much without any context, because chances are no one in this chat room knows who you are, and we don't know what your tastes are, means that it's not the best, most reliable way to make decisions. Korvax echoes something something yourself. A flickering reflection of my own body emerges from a portal. It mimics every move I make, and when I wave it waves. When I raise my multi-tool, it copies instantly. The doppelganger makes a motion to suggest it wants something, and we both recoil when I realize I've instinctively watched its movements. Its body shimmers, but its equipment looks somehow real. Its multi-tool looks better than my own. The dimensional irregularity is fading. Huh. The trick here is if I give him my multi-tool and his looks better than mine, then I can get his better multi-tool. And he fades and the gift remains. That's fun. That's a fun trick. 14 slots! That's great. 2 bonus slots is great news. Absolutely. I should just go for it, yeah. As he's got a bolt caster, it's got a scanner. I'm gonna have to build an analysis visor. It's got a gun. Generally, we're all good. Cool. Yeah, let's go for it. I'm generally in favor of, my strategy is generally to accept, multi-tool upgrades if they have significantly more, slots than my current one, because as far as I can tell, for not exosuits, but for ships and for multi-tools, it seems like, the number of slots on everything seems to be based on the number of slots of your current weapon. So if I want to get better things in the long run, I just need to grab anything that has more slots as soon as I can find it, and that raises the table for everything. So if I upgrade my multi-tool, then we'll get more future multi-tool upgrades, and that opens the path to me getting better stuff in general. There's 2 of those over there. Here we go. Speaking of which, I need to actually build... Let's see here. Analysis visor. I need iron. Don't have iron right now. These rocks are crap and disappointing. This storm sucks, huh? Wow. Not playing nice, are we? I should probably get back to the ship soon. Unless, actually, the weather's calming down, coincidentally. When I get back to my ship, we'll probably have what I need anyway, so I'll wait for then. Then I can start building more upgrades for the, multi-tool to add what we're missing. Retreat. Required. Oh no. It's a rather foreboding pair. What words did you learn today, sweetie? Retreat required. Yes, sweetie, very good. Alert. These are all bad words to mix together. Retreat required. Alert, alert. It's like an accidental micro-narrative going on here. There's another one. Oh my goodness, there's more. There's so much words. I'm gonna learn so many words. Did I walk past one? No. Oh, it's kind of off on the side. Wow. Wow, they're everywhere. Let's grab the outlier first, just so I don't have to find it again. Cleared. I love the hyper jump. Chat saying that you should destroy the tech on your existing equipment. First of all, that was a scripted event, so I couldn't destroy my stuff on my equipment because that would have been canceling out of the event and losing the tool forever, so that doesn't work. But also, last session I destroyed equipment on my current tool when I was getting ready to buy a new tool, and the new tool I was buying, all the equipment on it also got destroyed because the item at the store actually got crappier to reflect the item I'm holding. So stuff in stores actually reflects the quality level of the weapon you're holding, and downgrading it to try to salvage parts from it actually makes the thing you're buying worse. It makes it cheaper too, but it makes it worse. So it's not necessarily a good idea to salvage stuff off your existing weapon. That's a potentially misleading piece of advice that people have been spreading around that seems like it's really problematic and not as helpful as it seems to be implied to be. Hello? Seriously, I can't escape this endless train of language and words everywhere. How is there so much? I'm never going to see my ship again. Which is a problem, because I'm actually running low on hazard-reducing resources, so I actually kind of need to deal with that. Korvax echoes bless language. They're going to give me language? I'm trying to read the ancient glyphs when a liquid metal lasso emerges and wraps itself around my helmet. It freezes in place before pulling my head into contact with the glow of the monolith. The ancient stone is warm, and deep inside I hear the hum of an arcane technology as it prepares to unleash itself. I look back up to the glyphs to try to guess why this must be happening. They talk to me in an alien tongue. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna assume... I'm gonna believe that this thing's gonna teach me something. The entire language floods every part of my mind. Oh. We learned ore. Okay, apparently ore is a word we learn in this language. So much for that. So much for that thing I said earlier about how that maybe doesn't happen. I guess I was wrong. How is there more language in every direction? The good news is the sun's going down, so I probably won't have to deal with hazard anymore. Oh yeah. This is the perfect time to be hunting for language then. Without the risk of constantly being on the verge of burning to death in the atmosphere. So naturally this is going to be where this wellspring dries up. Oh my goodness, there's still more. It's a whole new one again. This is insane. They just want me to learn the entire language now. Share. I have never been on any planet that even slightly came into this territory of sheer language density. It's one there and one there. Kind of makes me wish that there was a distance indicator to tell you how close you are to these guys. There's one over there too, jeez. Ah. Here we go. Reset. No, don't reset my character. You can't have it. It's mine. There was one over there, but I've lost track of it a little bit. If I'm gonna go that way, I might as well just grab this guy, because we're gonna go launching off into the horizon, and they'll never see me again. Ha ha ha. Yes, I'm sure they're very elite. Ow. Rude. Where is this guy? Inside the cave? I'm sure they're just gonna give up on me at this point anyway. More! Come get me, robots. I'm not afraid of you, brobot. So this must be the cave equivalent of these guys. Was there another one, or was it just a light pod? How many did I just grab? Jeez, we have a lot again. They're everywhere in the caves. This might be the best place to get them if the robots don't seem to be actually stopping me. Ow. Where are you? You're up in... Okay, you're all around me now. Just gonna have to move fast. Moving fast. We can just go for it if I grab enough. Oh my god, they're everywhere here. Hey, I found the language thing. Primary. God, there's so many of them in there. Alright, so caves are apparently a good source of this stuff. That filled me right up. Seriously, is this like a college planet? The education's through the roof right now. Are they getting bored yet? I think they might be getting bored already. It's gonna be a long trip back to my vehicle. I'm going like the opposite direction consistently. I think the wellspring of language has dried up though. Where is my vehicle? Where is my vehicle actually? That's a little scary. There it is. It's 4 minutes away. That's not too bad, all things considered. I've kind of gone in circles a little bit, I think, in my directions. Gold! Oh, overdid it a little bit. You'll never take me alive, coppers! Ha ha ha! Let's see, for this I need... Okay, we're good on life support. Yeah, it's hazard protection I'm in trouble for. I need to get back before the sun comes up, or I'll be in some trouble. You see nothing? You see nothing? Ow, 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 ow. But why? Why the owies? Oops, slammed into a wall. Like a boss. Alright, forward projection's not working great. Here we go. And they got bored again. Alright. Let's see about what I can dump on my ship. See, life support. We have batteries for that, so we're fine. Let's dump what we can on my ship, because then I can keep grabbing more of these pearls. Then we'll get all sorts of stuff done. Yeah, all the stacking stuff's going back there, all the single slot stuff staying here. Let's go grab ourselves some more pods on the way back. We've got a 3-ish minute walk back. Shorter if I run there, longer if I grab stuff, which is my plan. There's a dagger. Nice. Definitely retracing our steps a little bit because the language pods are here. That was a hell of a long string of them, though. That was perfect. I actually don't see a lot of... Oh, there's some. Here on the left. Just one? Alright. Sending back what I can. And here they come again. Leave me alone, I didn't do anything to you. It's just your job or whatever. It's fine. You'll be fine. Ow, ow. They're not psyched about it. They are noticeably unpsyched about the whole situation. I kind of wish that there was an indicator of the time of day, like after you're here for 24 hours. Not 24 hours, but however long a day is on this planet. It'd be kind of cool if you had like suddenly an onboard system that tracks the time of day after you figure out how long days are. That'd be cool. Then it actually added ticking clock element to the moments like this where I'm worried about what might happen if I don't get back to my ship before the sun comes up. Because I lack the resources to take care of my hazard protection. Granted, I could actually find those resources instead of stupidly ignoring the problem like I am, but, you know. Plot contrivances. Ow, 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 ow. Chill. Aha! I somehow evaded all that damage. Wow. Twice. Here we go. Thank you. And... come on. Keep it going. Thank you, Audrey. Oh, there's another one over here. You're so plentiful. You really did take over the world. Oh, my inventory's full. Got nothing left to send back. Could drop a power canister because they're not worth that much. Probably not terrible to keep around, though. I don't know, they haven't been really that useful, to be honest. I could just dump them for actual resources instead. Ah, crap. Not what I meant to do. I genuinely can't pick that up. We'll have to find another one. There's one. Right next to the creepy the creepy tentacle nightmare. That's no big deal, right? We'll be fine. Where do we parked over on that ridge? Never thought I'd be torn away from my never thought I'd be torn away from my ship for learning. We went on such a long expedition of learning. One that we might never return from. How are we doing on... We are full right back up again. Cool. And they gave up again, like usual. Let's go find our way to a store. I'm gonna die of this fall. Oh wow, I actually cleared it. How did that happen? Sure, why not?
Incoming storm.
Chad, I've tried a few times to scan the pods. As far as I can tell, it doesn't work. Either I scanned it at some point and didn't notice, or I can't scan them, because when I point the thing at them, nothing seems to happen. Which is a bit frustrating. Hey, look, is that a moon? Or a black hole? Gotta be a moon, right? Can I zoom in on it? I don't think I can zoom in on it. I assume it's just a moon. It just looks crazy, because of the eclipse that it has. Is that another one? How is there so many? It looks like it might be a new one. It's hard to say at this point. Let's try it. Give me your whole goddamn language. I'll take all of it. You can't have any more to yourself. It is more. Oh my goodness. Silicates. Ooh, you look new. Maybe. I don't have an analysis visor installed. Let's fix that. There we go. I'm near the ship now, so I can do this. You are new. Look at that little guy. Our new word is... excesses, sorry. I thought it said excuses. For a brief moment there, I was an idiot. For the first time. There's one taunting me off in the distance again, but we're at risk of a dust storm danger. We learned holy. Where is the platform? Oh, it's probably upstairs. Oh, really? That's how you're gonna play it, huh? I could send one of them back. You happy now? Let's go fast. Gotta get back to my ship before this becomes a problem. My movements seem normal, but everything else is running faster than it should. The sun spins around the globe in seconds, days endlessly turn to night and back again. The creatures that graze and hunt around sight pass by in a blur. I'm trapped in a time vortex. Numbers on my multi-tool seem to tick higher and higher. The closer I get to the monolith, the more disturbance is added to the timeline. Traveler, back, future. Touch it. Nothing has changed. Oh. Sorry, I was supposed to leave it. It was a little hard to tell. I only had like 2 words in the translation this time around, so it was hard to say. Oh. Oh no, it did work out. I thought I did the bad thing, but we learned a word and our standing increased. Let's get in here before the storm kills me. I'll fly to the next one. I see you over there. There it is. Plant, please stand. There we go. Yeah, it's such low cost to actually keep refilling that I'm not concerned about making a few jumps. Here we go. Teach me things. We learn to respect. I've always been told to learn to respect. At long last this happened. The first time. Gonna blow people's minds. Do I have another slot left? I do, because we opened one up a moment ago. Alright, let's go find a store. I have one hell of a haul right now. I have a scary amount of money right now. Ta-da! We need to go find a trading depot is what we need to find. Oh, that's a little white. That's just some building though, huh? Yep. Actually, do I have a trading depot on my map somewhere? Am I just knowing where... Oh, there's a trading depot. I already know of one, yay! All we have to do is visit the one I've found before. Another 19 seconds, we'll be good to go. How many hours into this game am I? I think we're at 14 now? As far as I can tell. That seems about right. Really, most hours of the game look pretty similar. Oop. Here we go. Yes, hello, I'm here to make money. Oh, how much money am I gonna have now? I'm already at $500,000. Should I have 800,000 in my inventory? Oh my god. That's no small deal. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. There's a dagger. The daggers are worth a decent amount too. They're just, I just can't farm them off the ground in the same way. Anything else? Just the vapor. I probably should have sold... Yeah, I should have sold the vapor by now, honestly. It's not hard to make, not hard to get, and I already have warp cells that I'm not using, and so because I got a little gung-ho about crafting more faster than it should have been, it's sort of just been taking up an inventory spot this whole time. Sell the gold. And the Korvax casing. More money. Anything excessive right now? We could probably do with some less platinum. Just trying to govern whether or not our inventory overflows with certain resources. There we go. Zinc's acceptable. That is too much. That's too much plutonium. Let's take it down to 150-ish. There we go. Thamium. Yeah. I'm generally okay with what we've got now. Alright. 1.3 million. Boom. That's 39 slots and they're mostly empty. Haha. And I have no upgrades on my character. I just have hazard protection and life support. I should probably be making... we're high enough level, I should probably be having like hazard protection augments or something that'll increase my system's more available energy within the life support system, allows for extended periods with planetary exploration. I really should have modifiers like that, especially if they're like have a nice bonus to them. Yeah. Maybe I should add next to the existing life support module. Let's give that a go.
Technology installed.
So do they get a bonus from being next to each other? Is that how this works? We'll see. If I ever feel like I need to get rid of it, I could always dismantle it anyway. Otherwise, we're good to go. Let's go ahead and fill it up too. Carbon. There we go. Hopefully that'll start lasting longer then. Hopefully, it will last longer. Hopefully it's noticeable how much longer it lasts. Anything cool stopping by? Or is there no ships in the entire port? I don't see one. Huh. Don't see a ton going on. Alright, so... let's... try to think of a name to call this place. I need to give this place a name so I can remember what it is, but next time we do a stream, I might go off to a new location altogether. And go exploring. Maybe visit the local space station, see if I can buy a new spaceship. Or do some exploration and so on. Because we have been here for a long time, by any standard. Let's see, I need to come up with a name for this guy. Let's see... I mean, I'm just gonna call it Audrey 3, haha! So clever. Alright, that'll help me remember that this is the Pearl planet, so I can keep track of that. If I don't name it, I'll forget which one it is, because they're just orbs in the sky, and that'll become a problem. There we go. So with that said, it's been 5 hours now. I think I'm going to cut it here. I've popped in and out of my ship, so we've now saved. And I'm going to go take a break, so I'll see you guys later. It's been a while, and I could use a break now, because it's getting late. I need to edit all this shit. Thanks for watching like always, guys, and I'll see you next time.